relation that we are reading in geography is relation to chapter number 2, physical features of India. आज 5 है जी, 4 है। हेलो, बोलो। कितना है इसका?
आज 5 सर।
ओके। यहाँ रखने दीजिए, यहाँ पर ज्योग्राफी कर दीजिए आप। ज्योग्राफी चैप्टर नंबर 2, physical features of India. India. The topic that we are to read is geographic division of our country, that is India. Geographic division of our country. Geographic division of our country, that is India. You all probably are familiar with this, that our country has been divided into 6 major geographic, 6 major, that is the Himalayan, the Peninsular Plateau, the Indian Desert, the coastal plains, and the islands. And if you like to read, you like to read something about Himalayas. So I must say that Himalaya plays an important role for our country. This huge range of mountain, which is the highest range of mountains, protects our country from the cold wind from Siberia. It save our country from being cold by protecting cold wind coming from Siberia. Secondly, these long chain of mountains act as the northern barrier of our country, barrier, or we may say border of our country. Third one, Himalayas support the emergence of a number of perennial rivers which ultimately supply water to our country, not only for drinking purpose but also to support agriculture extensively here. Himalayas plays an important role, not only in shaping the climate of our country, not only in helping rainfall, not only supporting a number of perennial rivers, but also providing scenic beauty and also supply a good source of supply a huge different type of herbs and herbs which are used as medicine to cure or to treat a number of diseases. So undoubtedly that the northern mountain, that is Himalayas are very crucial for our country. Not only Himalayas, but each and every physiographic division of our country also important play in here. If we talk about the northern plains, which is considered from the fertile plain of the world, supports cultivation extensively, as this plain has been formed of sediment carried by different rivers, mostly Himalayan rivers, and so it helps. This plains helps farmer of our country to grow various, to cultivate different type of crops. Third one, Peninsular Plateau plays important role as Peninsular Plateau of our country, which are called Deccan Plateau also, is a part of the most ancient part, is the part of Gondwana, which was the southern extension of the supercontinent Pangaea. Naturally, this portion of our country has been formed by ancient rock, and it is said that the part of any country, if it had been formed by the ancient rock, it uh, it bears or it possesses a number of minerals. So we have a well collection of minerals in our country, that is peninsular plain. Next to coastal plains, as you know that our country is blessed with a long coastline and plains in this coast are also very fertile. This long coastline of our country not only enables trade, not only enables our people to trade or commerce, to do trade or commerce, but also provides the plains very close to coastal plains also support the cultivation of certain type of again Indian desert. Indian desert, hard desert, has its own chart. Now the place is very dry and gets very scanty rainfall all throughout the year. But it all still it supports certain kind of vegetation, that is graphite vegetation that grows in the desert. One can find here sand dunes. Two types of sand dunes can be visible, can be seen in the Indian desert, that is Thar desert, which is not only in India but also in our neighboring country Pakistan. Another one, the physical division of our country are islands. You know that our country has two groups of islands. One is situated in the Arabian Sea and another one in the Bay of Bengal. The island group, which is situated in the Arabian Sea, known as Lakshadweep, which is a coral reef. It means this group of islands have been formed with the deposition of skeleton of a marine creature called kobe. At the same time, we have another group of islands named Andaman and Nicobar Islands in Bengal, which, which each on the which is the raised part of the sea mountain. So these two parts also play a crucial role by supporting different type of vegetation and by experiencing the different type of climate, like known as equatorial type of climate. A part of these, our country has got many other features which also shape our country in different in its which also shapes the country's various economic activities. Let's major geographic Indian geographic division of India. Divisions of India. Of India. Geographic division of India. Number one, the Himalayan, the northern mountains. The northern mountain. Northern mountains. Mountains or the Himalaya. The Himalayan mountains. Mountains. Second one is the peninsular plateau. plateau. Third one is the Indian desert. The Indian desert. The fourth one is the coastal plains. Coastal plains. The fifth one is northern plains. Northern plains. And seventh one is the islands. These are the prominent geographic divisions of our country. Written.
Yes, sir.
Has everyone written? Has everyone written? The voice of Anu. Answering. Anyone from boys side?
Yes,
Is
sir.
there
He's
anyone?
here.
Yes,
Is there
sir.
anyone from boys side?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So, these are the geographic divisions of our country, northern mountain, which is also called the Himalayan mountains, not mountains. Second one, the peninsular plateaus. Third one, in the desert. Fourth one, coastal plains. Fifth one, northern plains, and finally the island. Okay, let's see something about this. As I showed you that India had a long chain of mountains in the north western or northeastern part. These long chain of mountains collectively known as Himalayas, which are geologically young and structurally folded mountains. And now question can be asked why Himalayas are called young mountain. Question can be asked, question अगर पूछा जाए कि क्यों हिमालय को young mountain कहा जाता है? It is with these mountain range are called young because they have been formed long after the formation of this earth, that is the earth's surface. हिमालय को क्यों कहा जाता है यंग माउंटेन? ये कहा जाता है कि हिमालय का बनावट पृथ्वी के सरफेस के बनावट के बाद बहुत दिन बाद हुआ। कल मैंने आपको बताया कि जहां हिमालय थी वहां पर टेथिस नाम का कोई सी थी और उसमें बहुत सारी नदियां ड्रेन करती थी with not only water but also their sediments. Sediment जमा होने के बाद वहां पर accumulation of sedimentary rock हो गया, and due to the movement of tectonic plates, convectional current lifted, breaking the crust into number of pieces, which also due to the collision that took place yesterday. You all read about it. कल मैं आपको पढ़ा दिया था, ये सारा चीज पढ़ी थी कल। अनु, हेलो।
Yes, sir. क्लियर नहीं आ रहा सर।
बोलो क्या बोल रही है अनु, क्या हो?
अब आ रहा है सर आवाज, उस वक्त
हेलो।
आवाज क्लियर नहीं आ रहा था।
अच्छा, आवाज नहीं आ रही थी क्लियर। मैं बता रहा
Yes,
था
sir.
कि why Himalayas are called young mountain. Himalayas are called young mountain because the formation of this huge range of mountain Himalayas have been formed long after the formation of Earth's surface. अर्थ सरफेस के बनने के बहुत बाद हिमालय का निर्माण हुआ, इसलिए हिमालय को यंग माउंटेन कहा जाता है. And it is said that the height of this mountain is increasing even today. ऐसे भी कहा जाता है कि उसकी हाइट बढ़ती ही जा रही है. So that is not the main fact why these mountains are called young mountain. The main reason is that the formation this long chain of mountain formed long after the formation of Earth's surface. This is why these mountains are called young mountains. तो जरा देखा जाए यहाँ पर, जैसे कि मैंने बताया कि आपको हिमालय जो है जियोलॉजिकल यंग और स्ट्रक्चरली गोल्डन माउंटेन है. गोल्डन माउंटेन है, वेवी है, लॉफ्टी है, ऐसी वेवी और लॉफ्टी है. And it stretches, the mountain stretches northern border of India, over the northern border of India. Both these mountains run basically in west and east direction, as I told you, from the Indus Basin to the Brahmaputra. Indus Basin Sea, Brahmaputra, and represent the loftiest and one of the rugged and mountain barrier of the world. तो पहला अगर देखा जाए the Himalayan mountains, the Himalayan mountains, right? The Himalayas, geologically young and structurally folded mountains.
सर वीडियो ब्लर आ रहा है.
होगा देखो तो आपको ये ब्लर आ रहा है, कह रहे हैं आवाज सब ब्लर आ रहा है. Himalayas are geologically young and structurally folded mountain.
सर आपका चौक खराब है, ब्लर नहीं आ रहा.
ब्लर नहीं आ रहा, चौक खराब है. चलिए चौक गड़बड़ी है. ओके, ये mountain, the Himalayas are geologically young and structurally folded mountains.
Yes, sir.
What I am writing, I am saying also. So if you don't written everything clearly on the board, try to listen to me. The point that I write on the board also utters. मैं बोलता भी हूँ तो मेरी आवाज भी अगर आ रही है तो वो भी उससे भी लिख सकते हैं आप।
आवाज नहीं आ रही।
And structurally voltage mounted फॉर्मेशन के आधार पर वो यंग है, जो यंग है और उसकी बनावट है। ओके, these mountains straight over the northern boundary of India, over the northern 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 boundary, or border, not boundary, border, northern border, borders of India, which runs in west direction, in west east direction from Indus to from the Indus, sorry,
सर आवाज क्लियर नहीं आ रहा है।
क्या
आवाज क्लियर नहीं
क्या
आ
बोल
रहा
रही
है
हो?
सर। आवाज क्लियर नहीं आ
आवाज
रहा सर,
है
और वीडियो भी स्टॉप है।
वीडियो स्टॉप है, लेकिन ये वीडियो
अब आया सर।
हाँ, which run in the west direction from the Indus to the Brahmaputra.
ठीक तो है सर। सर खुद का नेटवर्क खराब होगा तो
ब्रह्मपुत्र अब देखिए ये है, जैसे कि मैंने बताया आपको, Himalayas are geologically young and structurally folded mountains. These mountains stretch over the northern border of India, which run in west-east direction from the Indus to the Brahmaputra. आपको मैं बताया कि ये माउंटेन जो है नॉर्दर्न बॉर्डर ऑफ इंडिया पर है तक फैली हुई है और डायरेक्शन में रन करके इंडस बेसिन से लेकर के ब्रह्मपुत्र बेसिन तक। Have you written?
यस सर।
Please. अब होता है कि डिस्टेंस by Himalayas. So Himalayas form an arc. Himalayas form an arc. It has a distance of about 2,400 kilometers. That is Himalayas. The distance covered by the Himalayas is 2,400 kilometers. हिमालय की जो डिस्टेंस कवर करती है हमारे देश की वो 2,400 किलोमीटर की है। नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, डिस्टेंस कवर्ड क्या हुआ है कवर्ड सी द डिस्टेंस हिमालय क्या एक the Himalayas form an arc covering a distance of about 2,400 kilometers. So simply you have seen that Himalayas mountain cover a distance of about 2,400 kilometers by forming an arc. एक आर्क बनाते हुए ये 2,400 किलोमीटर की डिस्टेंस वेस्ट टू ईस्ट में कवर करती है.
Yes, sir.
के बाद इसको रहेगी. Okay, next. इसकी चौड़ाई क्या होती है? हिमालय की जो चौड़ाई क्या होती है, क्या होती है? तो लंबाई आपकी डिस्टेंस कवर करते हैं करीब 2,400, ठीक है. लेकिन अगर इसकी चौड़ाई की बात करते हैं, ब्रिज की बात करते हैं, क्या कहीं पर ये 400 किलोमीटर चौड़ा है तो कहीं पर केवल 150 किलोमीटर की चौड़ा है. तो की बात करें और तो इसकी चौड़ाई वैरी करता है. 400 किलोमीटर कश्मीर में और 150 किलोमीटर अरुणाचल प्रदेश के आसपास है. तो सेकेंड नेक्स्ट पॉइंट यहां होगा वेट, WIDTH. Of these mountains varies from 400 kilometers in Kashmir to 150 kilometers in Arunachal Pradesh. हिमालय की चौड़ाई वेरिएबल है. कहीं 400 किलोमीटर जो कि कश्मीर में है और 150 किलोमीटर अरुणाचल प्रदेश में है. इसकी चौड़ाई ये चौड़ा है तो कहीं कम चौड़ा है, कहीं संख्या भी है. Parallel road ranges of Himalaya, and probably you worked out in your previous classes that Himalaya consists of 3 parallel ranges in its longitudinal distance. Extent हिमालय के जो longitudinal extent है इसके आधार पर 3 parallel ranges में बांटा जाता है. पहले को ग्रेटर हिमालय कहते हैं, उसी को इनर हिमालय भी कहा जाता है या हिमाद्री भी कहा जाता है. सेकंड को हिमाचल कहा जाता है या लेजर हिमालय कहा जाता है, और थर्ड वाला को शिवालिक कहा जाता है। अगर पैरेलल रेंज देखते हैं ऐसे, तो ये ग्रेटर हिमालय या हिमाद्री, सेकंड वन हिमाचल और लेजर हिमालय, एंड दिस वन इज कॉल्ड शिवालिक। लास्ट वाला पोर्शन अगर ऊपर से देखते हैं तो पहले को ग्रेटर हिमालय जिसको हिमाद्री भी कहा जाता है, सेकंड को हम हिमाचल या लेजर हिमालय भी कहा जाता है, थर्ड वाले को शिवालिक है, शिवालिक कहा जाता है। तो दीज आर द प्रोमिनेंट ranges of Himalaya. So next point will be parallel ranges of the Himalayas. Parallel ranges of the Himalayas. Right. Hello, getting me? Hello, Anu.
Yes, sir.
Getting me?
Yes, sir.
Everything
Yes,
clear?
sir.
So Himalayas
Yes, sir.
divided into three parallel range in its longitude and extent. The first one is Greater Himalayas, Himadri or Himalayan Himalayas. The second one is called Himachal or Lesser Himalaya, and the third one is called Shivalik. Shivalik. This is all for today. All for today. We'll read something about it tomorrow. कल हम
सर वीडियो स्टॉप हो गया और आवाज भी नहीं आ रहा।
टाइम भी ओवर हो गया।
टाइम भी बंद करो आकर के बाबू, टाइम भी ओवर हो गया।
सर क्लास लीव कर दें?
इंड्स